Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm Wrigley Juice Recipes. Welcome back to a very special Valentine's Day edition of DIY Made Easy. So pucker up, YouTube, because today we're making lemon cake. I really like a good cake flavored profile. The second liquid that I ever purchased when I started vaping was Glass Basics Blueberry Cake, I think is what it's called. It's an award winning liquid, and the profile is very simple. It's a fluffy white cake with like a blueberry, like a jammy blueberry, and a lot of like thick vanilla cream. It's got a little bit of a citrus note in there, and I really like that liquid. It helped me stay off of cigarettes for at least a couple of months. I have a bottle of it sitting on that shelf over there that's been sitting there for a couple of years that I haven't cracked into yet. And I was thinking about cracking into that, but instead, we're going to make our own cake flavor. Maybe I'll crack into that later as a little Valentine's treat, a little present for myself. But yeah, so the cake note, we've got some really good flavors that we can build a cake profile with in the DIY Made Easy Season 2 flavor stash. If you're curious what those flavors are, there is a list of all 35 flavors down in the description of this video. The first one that we're going to use is Jungle Flavors Yellow Cake at 3%. This flavor is going to give us the main texture, the crumb of the cake, as it were, and we are going to supplement that with 4% of Wonder Flavors Angel Cake. Wonder Flavors Angel Cake is going to be the fluff. It's got a lot of egg in it. Thing about this flavor is it takes quite a bit of time to steep, so this liquid is going to need at least a week, probably two, before you get max benefit from it. Now, we're going to add a little stickiness and some vanilla to this because everybody knows that every single cake recipe that's ever been published in any cookbook anywhere has vanilla in it. Yeah, we're going to add 3% of 1-on-1 marshmallow vanilla. Like I said, this is going to give us some stickiness. It's going to give us a nice vanilla note, and it's going to sweeten our liquid up quite a bit. In fact, I'm not sure that you'll need to add any sweetener to this one. Last flavor that's going in here is Flavor Express or Super Concentrate Lemon. We are going to use it in here at 2%. I got out a series tube this morning. For some reason, I don't know, I haven't used a series tube in a while. I do just have a couple of little, round wire coils in there. It's just regular round wire. 9 wraps of 26 gauge Campo. Nothing too fancy. Let's try this out. I thought that the name Pucker Up was pretty clever. I don't know if it's quite a Nah Chef level name, but I thought it was pretty clever. It's Valentine's Day. I'm not a holiday person myself. I really don't get into it that much, but they're for the kids, right? Holidays are for the kids. So, lemon cake. Mmm. I really like using one-on-one marshmallow vanilla with cake profiles. To me, one-on-one marshmallow vanilla is like, it's just a pretty solid vanilla note, It's got a little bit of that sticky sweetness. It doesn't really have any of the powdery texture, the ethyl maltol sort of flavor that I would expect from a marshmallow. It is very creamy. It's like a fluff, like jet puffed marshmallow. The cream that comes in a can has a really nice, subtle vanilla note. And I think that flavor pairs really well with cakes, especially Jungle Flavors Yellow Cake. It adds so much complexity to that. A lot of cake concentrates, they kind of lack that vanilla that at least I, as an American, come to expect from a cake. And one-on-one marshmallow vanilla really does the trick. A lot of that tart, natural, kind of zesty, super concentrate lemon coming through there on the finish. As far as steep time goes, like I said, you're going to want to let this one sit around for, probably a week or two before before you get your maximum flavor out of it. I don't really think that this profile needs a good sweetener, but if you want to add some sweetener to it, you want to bump up the lemon a little bit, use Capella Super Sweet, 0.5%. If you want to bump up the sweetness of the cake, use Flavor West sweetener at 1%. I think that about does it for this recipe. So if you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn notifications on so that I get to annoy you every time I upload a video. Like, comment, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.